What do I ask my clients for when I'm onboarding them? I'm going to give you a quick rundown right now. Number one, you want to ask them for banking access. I know this might seem kind of like a hurdle to get over, especially when you're building up your business and you haven't built that trust yet and rapport with your clients. But if someone is willing to work with you as a bookkeeper, you want to make it as easy on them as possible. And that means you getting statement only bank access. This way you can pull bank statements, you can pull check images if you need them, and you can manage bank feed connections or do the imports and exports that you need to get your job done. So that's how I always position it to my clients is, trust me, you don't want to be pulling this stuff for us every month in order to let us do the work. So it's better to just give us access from the beginning. The next thing you're going to need from clients is access to their bookkeeping system if they already have one. If they don't, great, you get to set them up on whatever you want to use. Again, my recommendation is Xero. If they already have a system set up, which most likely, if they do, it's probably going to be QuickBooks Online, you want to make sure you get accountant access to that. And in order to get accountant access and not use up one of their licenses or user seats, you want to make sure that you're signing up for a QuickBooks Online Pro Advisor account. You can do the same thing for Xero. Like I said before, I'm going to be putting out a lot more resources on becoming a Xero partner and videos on how to use Xero. So stay tuned for those. Make sure you subscribe. The next thing I ask all of my clients for when they onboard with us, if they're not brand new businesses, if they've been in business for more than a year, is their previous tax returns. This one's a little controversial. I've seen questions from other bookkeepers about this when I mention it in Facebook groups and other communities. But for me, it helps a ton with having the information at your fingertips when you need to look something up from the past, like their EIN or the address the IRS has on file with them, or if they're getting any IRS notices and things like that. It's just a lot easier to help them if you have a copy of their tax return on file. Next, one thing, like I just mentioned, is their EIN. So I always ask my clients to provide us with their actual EIN letter issued by the IRS, and we keep that in their permanent file as well. If you're interested in hearing about how I structure our client files digitally in our Google Workspace, then comment below this video so I know that you're interested in seeing that, and I will record a video for you. And lastly, arguably, one of the most important pieces from the client side is their formation documents. And this would be their LLC paperwork, maybe the certificate that they filed with the state, or any other documents that signify how their business was formed. Again, going back to that business structure, it's really important to understand what type of business structure your clients have when it comes to year end and helping them with any type of paperwork, like filling out a W-9. So those are all the documents that we ask for our clients. Take a screenshot. I'm going to have it on the screen.